Hey y'all, this is Julian Rico. Currently is the NBA Finals, of course. With the game is now in the fourth quarter. I'll try to keep it up. That game up going. I have it live in in the living room watching it right now. Currently, it is Boston leading 95-92 with 3:05 to go. So let's get to some sports news in the meantime. Starting in the NBA, Jerry West, inspiration of the NBA logo, has died at the age of 86. All-star in all 14 of his NBA seasons, 12-time All NBA selection. He has won a championship with the Lakers in 1972. He's also in the NBA Finals MVP when the Lakers lost to the Boston Celtics in 1969. Selected as part of the NBA's 75th anniversary team and also the quote, quote, Mr. Clutch. Um, Sad day today for Jerry West. All the prayers goes to his family and to Jerry West. The inspiration of the NBA logo will always be forever in this game. Um, so I want to give it a moment of a moment of silence for Jerry Rice. So not Jerry Rice. I'm sorry, Jerry West. A moment of silence for Jerry West as he passes away at the age of 87, 86. All right. Let's get to other news. Let's start at soccer. The U.S. men's Brazil game head are now ended. They end up the tune-up games, heading to the Copa America after draw in the final tune-up. Christian Pulisic and the U.S. soccer team stopped an 11-game losing streak to Brazil, a spirit 1-1 draw. Brazil scored. Rodrigue scored the first goal of the game with Brazil in the 17th minute goal, and the U.S. Christian Pulisic, or I should call him Captain America, scored the goal in the 26th minute on for the U.S. And both teams are going to go to the Copa America. Um, what's even going to be questions are is Brazil really going to be capable of trying to get back to their Copa America? And we'll find out in the Copa America, which is going to be interesting. We have a lot of soccer. Olympics is also coming up in July, but also you got some big sporting events, also Copa America, and then the Euros, UEFA Euros. And so a lot of soccer is going to happen right now. Let's get to the NFL, and big news, big story of the day is the Patriots are retiring Tom Brady's number 12 jersey at the team Hall of Fame ceremony, which already took place tonight. Um, Congratulations, Tom Brady. Shout out to Tom Brady, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. LFG, which if you know what it means, you can say it in the comments. Um, Big congrats to him, to his family. Um, Everyone was in there. You got Peyton Manning, his one of the great rivalries of him and Manning. He was there. So overall, Brady's number 12 retirement will always be there in the in that stadium. Competition is going on in Minnesota with Sam Darnold ahead of J.J. McCarthy, according to Kevin O'Connell. Who will win that job for me? I think it's Sam Darnold. I don't really think it could be on J.J. McCarthy, but I'm gonna say it's going to be Sam Darnold who's going to take this job as the Vikings starting quarterback. Some quotes of the day. Let's start with Jaden Daniels in Washington, quoting that I ain't a start quarterback yet. I got a long way to go. I'm a rookie. Makes sense because he is in another competition. He's in with Marcus Mariota or Mariota or whoever y'all want to call him. But anyways, I think who will win this job? I think Jaden Daniels wins this job. It might be Mariota, but I think Daniels has the athletics over Mariota, the arm than Mariota. So overall, I think Jaden Daniels will have a good rookie year if he's the starter. Bryce Young of the Panthers. This is what he said about this season, 2024 season. Uh, we all have a chip on our shoulders, meaning that Panthers are looking to have something surprise next season. As a Panthers fan, I don't know. We might get 5 wins. We may get 6 wins. Overall, I don't know what this meaning, but I think Bryce Young is going to improve next season. So it's a massive step for the Panthers next season. High expectations with the Panthers with a new coach, a new GM. Um, Bryce Young try to get back to his try to reshape his career and all that. Uh, to the Major League Baseball, on Cole Koser hit a tie-breaking 2-run homer in the 8th inning, and the Oilers won their 6th straight game, beating the Braves 4-2. Big win for the Oilers, and now they will hope to keep hoping to do that again on tomorrow's game. So we'll see what happens there. NHL the Hurricanes are working on a deal to re-sign defenseman Jacob Sullivan to a long-term contract extension. Hurricanes would have been the team to say, "Oh, this is going to be their year. Will they win the Eastern Conference?" It turns out that they are left with is a make or break year for the Hurricanes. Let's get to bonus news. Let's go with soccer, 2 soccers, and then we got a big news for the Lakers. And then I'll give you a quick update of the NBA Finals as the game is almost over with 22 seconds. Lionel Messi expects Inter Miami to be the final club of career. I think this makes sense because he's been gone through a lot, including after winning the World Cup. It was that moment that, okay, Messi will be always the greatest soccer player all the time. Maybe the greatest Argentinian player to ever step foot since their great one. But Messi expects Inter Miami to be his final club. We don't know how long he'll be playing, but expect him to win an MLS Cup. So I think he'll win an MLS Cup. We don't know when, but we'll find out. Another news from soccer: Leicester City from the Premier League to the British. Leicester City are interested in former Chelsea boss Graham Potter. If you don't know who Graham Potter is, go back to his last previous job in Chelsea. Good records with he has some up and down years with Brighton, but then when he took the Chelsea's job, it was not the year that Chelsea fans were looking for. Not even results were good. But here we are, and Graham Potter is probably expected to be the next coach of Leicester City. Let's get to and then finally let's get to the Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers, according to Yahoo Sports Insider Jake Fisher, I'm told that James Borrego, the Pelicans assistant, is becoming a league candidate, according to Yahoo's Jake Fisher. Now, it could come down to J.J. Redick and James Borrego, but if Borrego is their guy, it makes sense because he knows Anthony Davis's play style. I think it will really help out at this point. It's probably going to come down to JJ or James Borrego. I like the James Borrego hire because if you're the Lakers right now, you hire a guy who did great on offense with the Pelicans, but look at his history with the Hornets after spending 4 seasons with there. So I like this candidate choice here. I have some news because guess what? The Boston Celtics are 1 game away to win an NBA championship as they have beat the Dallas Mavericks, a big one. Luka Doncic was fouled out for the first time in his playoff career. And how about that? The Boston Celtics are one game away for an 18th NBA championship. Man, surprised because I have Dallas winning the series, and it looks like a sweep is going to happen. Oh my goodness. What's going to happen in game 4? Porzingis was out in game 3 coming in this game, and tough day for Dallas. Player of the game is, of course, Jaylen Brown. MVP maybe. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. That's 8 assists is his playoff career high. So shout out to Jaylen Brown and the Boston Celtics as they're now 3-0 and they're one game away until for an 18th NBA championship. That's the news today, and of course, also early preview of tomorrow's Stanley Cup final. We're hoping to talk about the Panthers and Oilers. Big question will be in that game is can the Oilers respond after losing 2 games in Florida, or will the Panthers hope to get their star player Alexander Brockovich back in the lineup for Game 3? Well, let me know what you have, guys, because this is sports news today. I cannot wait. We have hit 43 subscribers as of now, so let's keep it up. I will love to hear your comments and give you guys your shout-outs. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll leave you a comment below of who will win Game 3 of the Oilers and the Panthers, as well as your reaction to this news that is happening right away. And as always, guys, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.